Hello guys, welcome to my channel Overnight ITS Success. I am Nisarg and I hope that you are doing well. So guys, today's topic of discussion will be CCB. The full form of CCB is Canada Child Benefit. So whenever you are a person who are expecting a child or you are visiting or moving to Canada with your child, then you should consider watching this video till end, because I'm going to discuss diverse topics of CCB, like the eligibility criteria we will discuss in this video thoroughly. Also, how much payment of CCB you will get based on your child's age and your income. So these are the two main areas of discussion for this video, and other few additional points I will be giving you in this video. So let's get started, guys. So if you talk about the eligibility criteria, then the description which is given on CIC website is somewhat misleading for temporary residents. So those who are Canadian citizens and those who are permanent residents here in Canada, those are directly eligible to get CCB even if their child is born outside Canada and they are foreign national. Then also if they get their permanent residency, then they are eligible to get the benefit of CCB. Now let's talk about for temporary residents like students and work permit holders. So for those of us who are on temporary resident visa in Canada, so there are two conditions that must be fulfilled for your child to have CCB. The first one is you should have stayed in Canada at least for 18 months and you must have filed your ITR once. And the second condition is you should have valid permit to reside in Canada for next 18 months. So these are the two conditions. If these two conditions are fulfilled, then you are eligible for CCB even though your child is born outside Canada and if he or she is a foreign national. So basically CCB doesn't depend on the status of child, but it surely depends on the status of parents. So make sure if you are eligible for it, then you should go for it and apply for CCB as soon as possible. Now if you have any further doubt, then you have to contact Canada Revenue Agency CRA, and its number can be found on Google, so you can easily get in touch with them and ask as many doubts you have regarding CCB. Now I will talk about a condition where some person is having a particular income in 1 year and he switch job, and if his salary gets increased, so what will happen? Does the CCB changes the next month itself? So my answer will be no. July is the month which CRA considers for changing the CCB payment. So if an individual's income gets increased, or if the particular age limit of a child gets increased, or if the child goes into the second slab of the age criteria, then their CCB payment will get changed in July month, in the next coming July month. So I hope it's clear for all of you. If it's not, if you have any doubts, you can always comment below and ask me. If I don't know the answer, then I will surely search and give you the correct answer. So friends, this is the website which you can refer, www.canada.ca, where this Canada Child Benefit can be explored. So who can apply? So as I said here, who can get the Canada Child Benefit? You must meet all of the following conditions, and in here this fourth point you can see you or your spouse or common law partner must be any of the following: a Canadian citizen, a permanent resident, a protected person means a refugee, and fourth is a temporary resident who has lived in Canada for the previous 18 months and who has a valid permit in the 19th month other than one that states does not confer status or does not confer temporary residence status. if the mother and father are separated and child custody is with one person, then who is eligible and who is not. So how much an individual is eligible, that is also given here. And if you start or end a shared custody situation, let the CRA know that your situation changed. So once the child care benefit start, and then if mother and father get divorced or get separated, then also we have to intimate CRA for it in that situation, and they will advise what to do, right? Now coming to how much you can get, so it's a complicated calculation. Every province has different payments, because this Canada Child benefit varies as per the province. Okay, so here the math behind CCB payments. So if you click here, how are payments calculated, it is given here. There are multiple factors that affect, like the number of children in your care, the age of your children, your marital status, your adjusted family net income AFNI as reported in last year's tax return, right? So this is the maximum Canada Child benefit which a person can get if his income is if the family income is less than 32,797. Then under the age of 6 years, a child can get 583.08 per month, and from 6 to 17, 491.91 Canadian dollars per month. Now here it is written that for a child turning 6 years of age in March 2023, you will be paid at the under 6 years of age rate for the month of March, because in March your birthday comes, and so March they will consider under 6 years, and then from April onwards 6 to 17 years of Canada Child benefit will be given. Same happens for a child turning 18. If his birthday is in December, then for December they will give the payment, and then onwards the payment will stop. Now how the payments are adjusted, so now how the payments are adjusted based on the annual family net income. So if your AFNI is below this, and if you have one child, then as I mentioned earlier, if your AFNI is greater than 32,797 and up to 71,060, then your total payment is reduced by 7% of your income greater than 32,797. Here is an example given, like 45,000 is the income, then 45,000 minus 32797, so this is the income into 7%. So this much amount is the total deduction from the amount which you are currently getting. So it will get directly deducted, and annual payment will be decided like this. Okay, same is the case with AFNI, and here this 2678 Canadian dollars plus 3.2% of your income greater than 71,060 will be deducted, will get reduced. Now if you have 2 children, then the payment will get reduced. But if you have 2 children and below income of 32,797, then the income will remain same per child. While on the other hand, if your income is more than 32,797 and below 71,060 Canadian dollars, then your payment is reduced by 13.5% of your income greater than 32,797. So if you take this example, 60,000 is a family net income which they have considered, and likewise if they see, then total this much will be the deduction, right? But yes, here the main calculation comes, because like the maximum amount here is into 2, and from that total amount you have to deduct the mentioned figure, so that it will come 10,321.60 Canadian dollars annually for 2 children, right? So this way the whole calculation will go. just like this. The percentage is given for this also, 5.7% plus 5,166. If you have 4 children or more, then 23% of your income, like 45,000 if I consider, then this is the annual payment we do get for 4 children, right? So this way the calculation will be done. Now, as I said, payments are recalculated in July month, so here it is given. Related provincial and territorial benefits. So as per different province, as I said, Canada child benefit varies, so you have to check the calculation of particular province. For disabled child, there is a separate calculation, and you have to check that calculation. Let's go at the top and directly click to the payment dates. So let's see when the payment will get credited. So first you should receive your first payment within 8 weeks of our receiving your application online, within 11 weeks of sending your application by mail. Okay, now coming to the contact CRA. So Canada Revenue Agency is the agency which gives this benefit. So here you can call them directly and related provincial programs, right? So you can make a call and ask them all the queries that you have regarding the Canada Child Benefit Program, and I hope you get so much information from my video. If you have any doubts regarding Canada Child Benefit, please comment below. You can obviously refer this website. It's an official Canadian website. So guys, if you like my video, please like, share and subscribe my channel, and stay tuned for similar kind of videos in future. Now till my next video, take care, bye bye, see you.